must-see matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings.
We end this bit.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. And we get a peek at the offense and a peek at Alshon Jeffrey.
An absolute matchup nightmare for any defensive back. Size, speed, terrific hands.
Alshon Jeffrey not even with them niggas. I forgot what team he went to. The Buccaneers.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. On 2nd down, Cutler.
Oh, this nigga trash. What the fuck?
By Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
I know, I keep forgetting Jay Cuddy.
Not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
My nigga Jay Cuddy be fucking up. My nigga was open too. Damn. He said he dropped AP to 87. Oh, now it's fully charged. That's the number one thing though about these controllers. They do charge fast though. You bitches. Nigga, he already do. He got the number 1 album. His shit went platinum already. This shit probably about to go gold in a minute. That's because Sprint, just like Sprint, they bought. That's why. Yeah, that's why. So everybody that got Sprint really got his album. Yep. Yeah, that's what they counted. Yep. It's kind of smart. I think JV always making smart business moves. This nigga Jay Cuddy, man. What the fuck be wrong with this nigga? I should go over there and smack this nigga like, hey Cuddy, man. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I know. A long time ago. They probably been a better team. They been got rid of him. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Just let it count down. I'm about to push X on that bitch. Hold on.
It's like when you text, it's like your brain, you got niggas what to say, so you just type it like, oh,
Hell no.
versus when you talk. See, I can talk. I can have my
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Yeah. You can do multiple things, huh?
Let's go.
carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he takes it across midfield to the 45.
Brandon, I know you play the fantasy football game, and Adrian Peterson has to be a popular pick for owners. But this year, a tough season for him.
I got my nigga Young over here. That nigga used to play for the Lions.
Yeah, early indeed, week 2 on that knee injury. So 72 yards, as you said, for the year. Came back admirable, hoping to get
run your ass out of bounds.
Didn't look like he was ready to return.
One guy I never count out, though, is Adrian
About to
Peterson.
fuck your ass up.
Monster return in 2017.
They go play action here.
Give me that shit.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrell Freeman. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
That nigga ran straight in there. No untouched. About to fuck you up, but you threw that bitch. You threw that pick. You got scared.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. And what a rookie year by Jordan Howard. When you go from number 3 on the depth chart all the way to number 1 and finish with over 1,300 yards, that's what I call a big-time season.
Well, those 1,300 yards, second in the NFL, also set the Bears' rookie rushing record, so something for them to build around next year.
Without a doubt. So 2017, it starts in the running game with Jordan Howard in Chicago. And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position, but as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed,
Jay
right?
Custis.
The old-school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position. I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Quickly now a look at the defensive starters for Minnesota.
Xavier Rhodes is a cornerback who does not mind being physical. Whether he's covering passes or coming up in the run game, he's going to be there to make an impact.
Oh, shit. Damn. That's all right.
Here we go with 2nd and 7. Now Cutler to throw on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's
I finally got one of those.
7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
God damn.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about
They got popped. That bitch floated over there perfectly. That's why I said that shit cheap, man.
Because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
And drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Really good, smart play by the
Hello.
defense, understanding third and short, guarding the
Shit.
first down sticks, and being able to
All
make
right.
a play on the football. That it
You straight?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I told you that nigga can't fuck with me, man. This nigga, the next 2 guys, this nigga do like 14 picks, 7 picks. Nigga, I'm picking this nigga off, man. He came back, though, tried to make it a game.
He came back, yeah. I'm
Man, I'm telling you, I had Tampa Bay, nigga. These niggas just, I had a fumbler. These bitches couldn't catch the ball.
Which would have been a
And now when he said they was whooping my ass, alright. See him when I run him back, I'm about to kill this nigga now. Scuffed him one time, pinned his lip. Kelly like, kill him.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It'll be a
I know I was on that bitch snoring. I was knocked the fuck out.
here on 4th and inches.
I just said, hey, man, look at the reason I like, man. That nigga tired, man.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
I know. That nigga.
I'm mad as hell today, man.
Ah, you said who?
And down he goes.
My girl that comes in, I got to fuck with her.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'll be on though. I might be on later.
Alright. I'll go watch the Power later on tonight, too.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, man. I couldn't watch it all, though. I've been running around, man, trying to get this football shit done.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, man, the bills up.
Yeah.
Got up late on the motherfucking Mike John niggas all night.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah, that nigga want to tell you bad as hell. He like getting your ass.
On second down, here's Cutler.
Nigga don't want that to me, dog.
Damn.
Let the nigga win
But they
sometimes.
say it's incomplete. He was looking for
Yeah.
something Miller is tight in there.
Huh?
Third down here.
Is you playing now?
Yeah, I'm playing right now.
And I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
Yeah, I'm playing against him.
And you can put pressure on them and make it tough.
Yeah, nobody. We just started. It was 0-0.
Being hurried, and you got rid of it before taking
Alright,
the
man.
hit, but
Y'all get some
incomplete.
thing on, man. Y'all can't fuck with me, man.
Man, shut your ass.
Second down, let's see what the offense
Hey. Yeah,
Get down on me like that.
I got your ass. I got.
Like I said, he barely just go, nigga. Like I said, 21 zip, nigga. I 21 zip, man. That don't count for that. That's 2 games down there, boy. What out there?
He's had it since he won a state
All right,
title.
all right.
Hills High School in southern Indiana.
Where in southern Indiana, though?
You heard him talking. You heard him talking all that shit.
Pretty strong right there.
Nearby to my hometown of Evansville. Bet you've never been there, have you?
I have not been there, but I'm looking forward to being invited for a holiday
You're
cheer.
invited. Put that on your bucket list.
Thank you.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I knew he was gonna call talking shit. I said he gonna call soon. Hell yeah, you're.
Just play
Yeah,
after
man.
play after play.
Told you I was
This
gonna fuck his
long
ass up.
Cutler gives it to Howard. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 8
I know,
yards on the
man.
pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They go with Howard again. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard, a 3-yard touchdown run.
Oh, I made it. I thought I was about to miss that bitch.
He'll bang that one through. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away.
I know, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Get your ass on that ground,
As
Dick.
his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. You know, for this Vikings team, as they come back out here on offense, I don't know that any group had more of a roller coaster ride than them in the 2016 season. The quarterback change at the beginning, the hot start, and then the cold middle. It was just a tough year for them.
Good play, my
It
ninja.
really was, and when you look at how their season went, you mentioned the roller coaster.
You caught me off guard with that.
Especially along the offensive line. I think by around October, maybe even early November.
Screen.
I'm surprised you and I didn't get a
I know.
audition to be a left tackle there because they were just down so many guys. That made it difficult to run the ball and to protect Sam Bradford, their quarterback, and it reflected in their final record.
Damn, that's Sam Bradford for real.
Action here to go over an off-season storyline is kind of interesting. LA a couple years ago, they have no teams.
Oh, you got Ted? Oh, it's Ted Bridgewater for real.
San Diego to LA. What does
They
that mean
both
for the
they
league
both
and
be
for the
playing on some
It seems
shitty
like
shit
an
like
easier
that.
transition, doesn't it?
But no,
Dave?
Ted Bridgewater sweet. I mean, he's sweet. He's talking shit.
Less culture shock.
Less culture shock, less, obviously geography, the whole deal.
I wonder is he
But it's a-
starting?
Transition is not going to be easy. Remember, they're going to go play in a soccer stadium essentially, or at least the first couple of years before they share a stadium with the
Yeah,
Rams.
he lost his spot and shit, but he go. I think he'll play for his spot back. You know how they do it. Preseason. So if he do good in preseason, he got his spot back.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, the Vikings about to be trash. They don't got AP no more.
You almost forget that someone has to carry the ball the game.
Oh no, they got my nigga. They got my nigga from the Raiders. I forgot what's his nigga name. Murray.
Really well done.
They got that running back.
Second
They gonna be
down,
straight still.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On to the field now.
Yeah, that was terrible,
they were able
man.
to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. They said they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Punch, counter punch, isn't it?
I'm glad I got rid of that bitch.
Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. This is Howard on second down. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Now it's Cutler. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Wow, I can't help it. When I see Jay Cutler throw the football and throw one like that with a big completion, I can't help but be impressed.
His arm strength, such an asset. Huh?
It really is, because it gets him in trouble sometimes, but I think it gets him out of trouble more.
Oh, fuck.
And they're already in the red zone.
Yeah, these niggas are shit.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
You got it now.
2 interceptions in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch.
Why ain't called fumble? They should have called fumble. They didn't call fumble.
Can he put it aside?
Did you even get that? No, you didn't get that.
From a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone,
you didn't get it.
Is one of the guys you've got a key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. To throw is Bridgewater. A dump down to McKinnon. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains.
Let's go.
Bridgewater again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
Yeah,
I like what you
got
said
Brian
there.
McKnight on
Sometimes
that.
he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
Play for the Vikings.
Get him out in the open field.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Pernell McPhee in there to bring him down.
So I just see a nigga that last day look. It said Mike McKnight. I was like, niggas got Brian McKnight over there.
So the sack means it's 3rd and goal
Say it
from the 10. Third and goal for Bridgewater. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. And Forbath will put this one through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Yeah, we put
So
some
3
points
drives now
on
for
the
this
board.
offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work.
You really think you about to get this bitch back?
This has been a stifling defense so far, so they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
And the Bears hands team able to
Man, we
pounce on
close
it
as fuck.
and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they
Hell, these niggas gonna be blocking.
can try these sorts of things and it won't
God
come back
damn.
to hurt them later.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Cutler to throw on second down. He's going to air one out. Now a clash of bodies here. It's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out comes Minnesota. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
I bet you thought you was like, oh yeah, this is my chance. Touchdown.
First, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I say that shit like, oh shit, he can better run this bitch to the house.
Peterson alone in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before reaching
Nigga, AP doing it.
Now hold everything.
All right, it's time to
We're
cut
gonna
that
get a
random
timeout
shit
by the
out.
offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Nigga, I looked, I seen all them niggas. I'm like, hold on. Oh yeah, you picked 3 wide receiver set this time.
Fresh set of downs here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Let's go.
Bridgewater on first
Bitch.
down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Bitch.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Bitch.
Back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Look at that shit. Oh, he got it. I thought he picked the ball. Bitch.
Adam Thielen in the final seconds
You got
of
it.
the
You
first
got it.
half.
You got it.
And the
Look at
Vikings
you.
have taken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Format descended away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, bitch.
So both teams have their marching
You
orders,
know
and
that?
we'll get going
You
again
know that,
here in
bitch?
quarter number 3. to return. Here comes Marcus Sherrills. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the
something for
third.
your ass.
They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something
What the
else.
fuck is you doing?
And the play clock becoming an issue. So
Nigga just wasted a timeout. That nigga, that shit gonna cost you, nigga.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go.
The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson.
Sit the fuck
He'll do a nice job
down.
here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Again, Peterson.
Oh,
And some room to work. And he cuts it out to the sideline.
that is
They
ass.
finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
That is ass. God damn, that nigga wasn't about to score my ass.
And when you look at the total package, everyone knows the level of player he's been in this league, but what really impresses you about Adrian Peterson?
I have to go back to the nickname his father gave him, which is AD, which stands for all day, because he never stopped, morning, noon, night, and that's how he plays the game. No plays over. He always tries to finish things, and he thinks that each and every run he makes is going to take him all the way to the end zone.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. Blue 58.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Let's go. 180.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here are the Bears
threw that bitch
now
right
as
to
they get
him.
set for their first possession of the 2nd half. Now last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the escaping this time.
I ain't had no time.
They got him for a sack. Linval Joseph in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Off the play fake. Here's Cutler. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And 4th down coming up.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
So our confidence is on an all-time high level right now.
The entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Again, it's Howard. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
I think we know by now that every run is
This shit about to be up.
get all the way to the end zone.
I'm brave.
These short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
On 3rd down, Cutler. He's got a man and he hits him in stride. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball
right there looking
players
good.
who somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Howard receives it from Cutler. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you
Thought you was running, my nigga.
Return to the running game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Thought you was running, my
So
nigga.
incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Let's go. Blue 58.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. And incomplete.
Shoot that shit up.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. And a 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Let's go.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. But now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I'm going to take a hit the
It's
damn
just
middle
their first,
pad.
so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
What happened? With your ass, man. You couldn't get that first?
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now Howard. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Give the tackle there to Terrence Newman.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying
This
with the
game
ground
ain't
game.
looking too good
Back
for you,
now
buddy.
at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
I'm about to score again, buddy. You about to be down more than that, buddy. You got me fucked up, buddy.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. Running with Howard.
Fuck off me, buddy.
Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When the coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you
He's still trying to fuck out that white
linebacker when you
linebacker.
get it. But for the most part,
Like,
it's a little bit of a
bitch, get off
surprise.
of me,
And
nigga.
right now,
Get this-
they're
I'm
going to
get
keep
this
that
first.
going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's running
He go fucking. Nobody even touch him.
I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So
That nigga
used to
dropped-
seeing those
he
big
dropped
guys
that
make
shit.
big-time
Like, oh, shit.
spectacular plays, that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football.
Yeah, nigga,
Not
that's
easily
touchdown.
done in today's
Nigga, you wasn't gonna
NFL.
take no hit.
They run with Howard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And
I
they'll
guess.
make it 3rd and goal. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
Now look at this.
Damn, my dumb ass. I knew I was about to fuck up. I said
It's
it
the
too.
linebacker, Chad Greenway,
I'm about
with
to
the
fuck
pick.
up.
Now the Minnesota offense
I'm
set
about
to
to
take
fuck up.
over again. And this offense
And I did.
last time turned it over with 4-on-4.
And I did. I did.
They're lucky, though, because no
I fucked
points
up.
against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series.
all right.
And because they did
We
so,
got this.
that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense.
Side
and maybe
town,
go for
nigga.
it
We
again
got
in a
that
similar
D.
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands right there.
Yeah, that loosen up things.
That's
a bit.
shit,
Pass is
nigga. We
intercepted
in this
for the
bitch.
fourth time today. It's Tracy Porter with a pick. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
We in this bitch. I don't know.
They come out here in the eye. 1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
That's all. That's all y'all need to do.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Now Cutler, and they're going to get it. They bring it down to a sack back at the 16-yard line.
So they were stopped trying to run the ball on 1st down. Now they take a sack on 2nd down. The offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on the defensive
fuck,
coordinator.
I picked the
because
wrong
right now,
play.
The defense has the advantage.
Back at the 16 now after the sack. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Cutler on 3rd and long. Can't find anyone open. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This a 33-yard attempt.
And it's good.
And Barth puts it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
Barth now after the made field goal to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Peterson shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he will find his man on the outside. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
I need to take Bridgewater through 4 interceptions.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You about to throw another one.
Bridgewater now on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Adrian Peterson was the intended target, and it's third down.
So many components go into a well-executed screen pass. You've got to sell, sell, sell. Offensive line's got to sell like they've missed blocks, and then they move out, and they're out in front of the running back. He's got to sell that he's trying to block, and then he slips out into the route. The quarterback has to sell that maybe he's trying to throw it downfield. Instead, he slips it off to the running back, and when you get one set perfectly, you have to catch the ball. And that didn't happen on that play.
Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get into.
Big ball.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Desperation time. Fourth down. Bridgewater.
Oh, damn. I want to be fucking playing.
Hey. A gain of 15 yards. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
But all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver, because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Might throw another interception.
He's back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Throw for his running back, and he's got him complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put...
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they
get
the score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. They come out here in the eye. Here's Cutler. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I don't see how he was ready.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Cutler to throw.
Damn, why threw up high? Fuck.
Brings up second down.
Damn, I fucked that up. I said he threw that bitch up high. I was open too.
And often physically, sometimes that leads to drops.
If he ain't had to jump and catch that bitch, nigga, it would have been game over. Nigga, you know it, nigga.
Cutler. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third. Throwaway. He's taken down.
Damn.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Timeout called by the Vikings now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis.
We end this bitch.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Nigga, I'm gonna score a touchdown.
To bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken.
You act like that shit hard as hell to do.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where
that's because I was fucking up, man. I was fucking up, man. I don't got the greatest quarterback, nigga.
Overtime. That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be.
Oh, no. No. Fuck. Oh, my God, man. How the fuck he threw that bitch right, man? That's color. That's color, man.
And we know with the still relatively new overtime rules, the mindset has changed for everyone around the league about getting the
man, that nigga fight for that shit.
To end the game. In this case, for this type of field position, even more
damn, I'm mad as fuck, man.
For a field goal would feel like a failure now.
They'll run with Peterson.
Damn.
He's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
He wasn't doing shit, nigga.
We needed extra time to decide this one.
How many touchdowns he got?
OT finishes it off, but all through.
How many if he was doing this, how many touchdowns he got?
I agree, and the whole time we were watching.
He got the yard, yeah, he got the yard.
On this game, I had it in the back
Man, you got fucking lucky, man. I threw that damn interception. I'm mad as fuck.
And then to get there and finish it what I would call old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there, they ran it in.
Man,
and again, just a great game that we bore witness to.
That extra interception fucked me all.
Charles Davis and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.